I looked at those jokes. Oh, man. I got to stop this thing. I'm all coughing and shit. Well, hey, everybody. Red Kingman here with you, and I just have to share this news story that I came across today because it's just hilarious. Actually, it's stupid, but stupid is hilarious. I was at the Drudge Report and came across this news story, and it says, SJWS clash over transphobic hashtag. Okay, a tweet. And the hashtag is if men had periods. And so some of the, women joking around about this, they had some pretty funny things to say. For instance, if men had periods, they'd brag about the size of their tampons. That's funny. Here's another one that says there would already be a law saying they could have a week off every month if men had periods. And I thought, hey, some of those are pretty funny jokes. Now, there is one large and very vocal group, however, that did not find the hashtag humorous, citing transgendered males as the reason why the hashtag was both invalid and offensive. Really? Well, first of all, let me say that real men don't have periods. Period. Okay? And if you have a period, then you're a woman, not a man. You see? Now I figured out the reason why these transgendered men are so upset about this. It's real simple. It's because they're women. You see? They're women, and women are emotional. You see? They get touchy about things that normally a guy wouldn't be. Like this, telling jokes about if men had a period. Well, first of all, these transgendered women, because they're not men, they're women. They're pretending to be men, but they're not. They're still a woman. Hence the period. So again, why would I, a real man, be offended by these jokes? I'm not, because I am a real man. It's these transgendered women who are offended. And really, they can't speak for men. You need to shut up because you can't speak for me. You need to stay out of my departments in the department store, the men's clothing store. You get out of there. Those clothes aren't for you. They're for men, real men. Guys who like their penis. Okay? And I have to make that clear because the men who believe in their heads that they were women, no. The bottom line is they just hate their penises. So that's what their deal is. I love mine. I'm all man. Okay? And this thing about transgenderism, I'm sorry, but that's a mental illness. It is. That's not legitimate. That's like if I decided to run around in a Dalmatian dog suit because I feel like I was born wrong. I should have been born a Dalmatian. Don't you know they would lock me up and put me away? But you can say, well, I was born a man, but I really feel like I'm a woman. And that's okay. No, it isn't okay. And the only thing that makes it okay are the millions of people out there who say, well, that's okay. You see, because they all have to go along with your little mental illness. They have to pretend that you're the gender that you believe you are. Well, you're going to have a problem with me because I'm not going to play the game. No, I'm not going to legitimize your mental illness. If you're a woman dressing like a man and you serve me at a store or in a restaurant, I'm going to say, thanks, guy. Yeah, and then dare you to say something to me. That's right. And if you're a woman trying to dress like a man and you help me out, I'm going to say, thank you, ma'am, and dare you to say something to me. Because I have a right to believe what I want to believe. And I want to believe the truth. And the truth is, you can't change your gender. You can pretend, you can do a bunch of cosmetic things, but the bottom line, as this article points out, if you're having a period, even if you're dressing like a man, even if you act like a man, even if you got married to another woman and you think you're the man, you're not. If you're having a period, you're a woman. And that's that. Oh, one more thing. These transgender people who believe that they're transitioning, I always thought that was an interesting word. They're transitioning. What? Like those sunglasses? Like when I step outside, they go dark to block the sun, and when I'm inside, they're clear? Is that what it is? When you step outside, you're the gender that you believe that you are, but when you come back home inside, oh, you're who you really are. Is that what you mean by transitioning? Because that's what transitioning